You've been hearing about clove and rosemary oil, but you don't know how to do it, or you want to learn about a more effective way to make it. Watch this video till the end and your hair will thank you for learning this method. If you're new to the channel, my name is Favour EK. Hi, I make hair content and DIY content. Do subscribe to join the family. I used 5 ingredients in making my oil. This is where I get my seeds from a local market. You will need cloves, rosemary, fenugreek, oregano, and hibiscus flower. Now, if I was making for personal use, this is the quantity I'll use. But then I'm not just making it for myself, I sell these oils. So I was making it in a bigger quantity. So aside from the first 3 ingredients I showed you at the beginning, I made use of oregano, as I said, hibiscus flower, and that's it. So in total, I made use of 5 different seeds. If you've never used this before and you're wondering, are you even sure this is going to work? I've tried different things and it didn't work. Go and make your research. Every single research you're going to see, trust me, you'd hear something positive. So I really hope this motivates you to actually try this out, because it's going to work. I have used it before, and whenever my hair starts to fail me, I just try to be consistent with it, because I change my hair a lot and it has really helped my hair game. On the screen are some benefits of cloves, rosemary, fenugreek, oregano, and hibiscus flower. You can also further your research on Google or ChatGPT, whatever you want to use, just to get more clarity and to know the benefits of all these seeds. In the course of making this video, I believe you must have seen different hands. My brother and my mom helped out. I love them and they are so supportive. If you've been on this channel, you realize I've done this kind of video before. In the previous one, I pounded it using a mortar and pestle, but then this time I'm blending. So these are 2 different methods you can use. Both are effective, but I believe this is more effective because the entire seeds are grinded and crushed, so the ingredients can infuse into the oil easily. Normally, while doing this, I only make small quantity using 2 carrier oils, that's 2 olive oils. But then the quantity of this one is quite much, so this is the plate I usually use. I just pour in my oil, then move on to the next step. But then, since the quantity is much, I'll have to transfer it into 2 different plates. Now take a look at this goodness. This alone is good for growing your hair. If you're struggling with alopecia or you're struggling to grow your edges, try this oil. For the next step, you're going to need a carrier oil. You can use castor oil, any oil of your choice. It's mostly advisable to make use of an extra virgin olive oil. So I mostly use this one. Today we're going to be making use of 4. So this is what it's looking like before we take you through the next process. Now you can actually use this like this, but not right now. If you don't want to go through that double boiler method, you can store this in a jar and leave it for 1 month. Trust me, it works just as well. I was able to transfer it into another pot so I won't have to waste the gas. What you're going to do, get a pot and place the plate with the ingredients on top of the water. Let your water boil, then place the plate on top of it. That's what we call double boiler or double boiling method, meaning you're not placing the plates directly on top of the fire. I've tried that once. It was really a crazy experience, so I didn't know there was a reason why we make use of this method. I placed it on fire directly, then left. On coming back, the entire kitchen was filled with smoke, so please, you do not want to do that. You can leave this on fire for 30 minutes or more, but then after my timer went off, I brought it down. You're meant to leave this to cool down before transferring into your jar. If not, your jar would melt. Now this is the jar you're going to keep in a cool, dry place for some weeks. 2 weeks, 1 month. Honestly, what I do is, let's say after a week, I pour the one I need in a small bottle. Just know this, the longer it stays, the more potent it is and the more effective it will be. So if you can leave this for 1 month, 2 months, honey, it's going to be even more effective. So just get a little quantity you can be using for the meantime, then leave the oil there to infuse. So as I said before, just store this somewhere. I just kept it in a drawer, and whenever I need it, I just sieve out a little and make use of it. This is so potent. The first time I did it for personal use, but then some people started requesting for it, so I started like a little business. So whenever someone needs, they contact me, then I make for them. You can also do the same and make some money. The purpose of doing this right now is to show you how I sieve it. You can make use of this mini sieve or a wig cap, that kind of wig cap you wear under your wig. I prefer this method because it's easier. So just pour the quantity you need into a plate, then transfer it into a bottle, an applicator bottle or a spray bottle. Now you have the potent clove and rosemary oil with other amazing seeds. So I usually pour it into this container. I literally bought this in large quantity. I have like about 40 of this. It's not really expensive in the market, especially if you want to start making it for others. Hey my favorites, so today I'm going to be applying it on my mini twists. I've had this for I think a week now, and I'm going to be showing you how I use oil on my hair. But then before we jump into that, I wanted to show you this style. It looks so beautiful and elegant. Now we can forge ahead. You don't only use oils when your hair is free, even when your hair is in your braids, cornrows. Those are one of the most effective ways to grow your hair, because you're not stressing your hair and your hair is picking up on, the good ingredients, and it's working without pressure. So next time you're going to a salon to make your hair, go with your own oil and make sure they apply it on your hair and on your scalp. If you've seen this video to this point, thank you. I love you so much. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the family. I do tutorials like this, teaching you how to make stuff by yourself to help your hair grow. And I also do hair tutorials on this channel. So trust me, you're going to love your hair. Join the family. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, I love you. Thank you so much for watching my videos and engaging. The secret to using this well is not just applying it on your scalp. Make sure you take your time to massage it into your scalp. One thing you're going to do for me right now, share this to someone who has ever complained to you about hair growth. Maybe they complained about hair loss. Trust me when I say they will appreciate this video so much. So share this to your friends, to your mom, to your sisters, to your brothers, your aunts, your uncles. They would appreciate it. Now since I'm done feeding my hair, the next thing I'm doing is doing a little cute style, just to feel good and step out. In the comment section, tell me what you know about clove and rosemary oil, so it's going to motivate others to try this. See you in my next video. Bye.